And yeah, today, people, we have got Kendrick Lamar and SZA, and the tune is All of the Stars. This is a banger.
Kendrick Lamar and SZA have just released a new track titled All the Stars.
We got All the Stars with Kendrick and SZA.
But also a song that a lot of people are talking about because there's some really interesting connections to the recent beef and feud with Drake and the recent drop that Kendrick and SZA had. So this right here, right now is none other than All the Stars.
Yeah, man. Love y'all, man.
What is this? I don't know. This dude look like Noah's Ark or Christopher Columbus right now.
That first shot feels like a movie. It's so cinematic. And obviously this is based off the movie soundtrack for Black Panther. But what I love is the levels to this, right? You see the waving sea of hands. And that for me represents the lost souls.
Man, like he's wading through this ocean of like people. That is so bizarre looking.
Alright, so that little face with the lady, it's like I feel like she's like a monumental character in history, but I've been seeing on the news, it's like this statue they just made of a face just like that, but the face on the statue is like way lighter in person, and people was mad about it, like saying she wasn't the right skin complexion. I don't know if that's the same thing.
I think there's a lot of statues in our history that is a lot lighter than they originally was.
Did you see Beyonce's?
I know, I didn't see hers.
Beyonce got the most light-skinned wax figure thing. It's something like that. It's crazy.
Even that shot right there, right? I think we're mourning death, and then SZA gives like a female goddess look there in a face to death, Egyptian goddess of death. Walks through with the orange, okay? Stay with me. Colors are important in symbolism. Red for death and mourning, funeral, save the children probably because it's all children around. And then Kendrick walking through with the orange, which the orange tree can represent eternal life. Or better yet, a great Kendrick theme that he loves to touch upon is reincarnation.
All the stars are closer, like they're aligning. They're getting to a point where everything is lining up and maybe it's going to work. My dreams might let me know that tonight.
All the stars in the sky, almost like a galaxy, which is super clever when it just drops into SZA's chorus, and then you start showing her dancing amongst the stars.
You seen the continent Africa right there?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I didn't even peep that until you just pointed it out. I was finna lie, but I can't even lie because
Relax. It's like her voice massages the inside of your ear.
How is like the stars that we just went into like an Africa shape, and then now she's saying all the stars is closer? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they not in the sky, they in Africa. Like, because it's out of, that's what? What?
Stars are living memory, but stars for a lot of cultures represents ancestors, right? Represents, you know, those who have passed. It represents their spirits, right? So being one with the stars, and one of the powers of Black Panther was to connect to all the other Black Panthers, to communicate.
You know, already.
Yep.
Already, she's grabbed you with the melody, right?
Yep.
That just sounds great.
Yep.
It's just a haunting melody that she's just amazing with her pen. Lyricism is great.
Yep.
But she knows how to write melody, man.
Yes.
She just knows how to do it. That's a catchy melody.
I'm gonna say this video is way better than what was that? The Weeknd. Okay.
I feel like there's a lot of that identity being spoken on here through Kendrick Lamar and through SZA, and feeling like the stars are closer, like they're connecting the history, they're connecting the heritage and the cultural expression.
What you gonna do to me? Confrontation ain't nothing new to me.
Yeah. Kendrick. Boy, Kendrick's a beast, man.
He said some real shit in that verse.
And this is some different Kendrick Lamar for me. Like, what a great combination of these two.
And he like in Africa now. Like, that's lit. He might have been there the whole
See
time.
how he was sitting?
That might have been where he took the boat to.
The people was helping him.
Yeah, they go.
Bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. Fuck you.
The dancing as well. Again, a lot of rich representations of culture.
You could bring a bullet, a sword. I don't know what he says. Sounded great.
You can bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can try to kill me. You can bring all these things to me, man, but you're not, there's no honor in you, right?
Yep, absolutely.
You have no honor. You can't bring the truth. Real shit.
Bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. You could bring all this violence, but you can't bring the truth because I'll find my own greater truth through it all.
I want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises.
Hey, you 50, you a fruity, gazy ass motherfucker nigga. Who are you talking to though? Right? Who is he talking to? He said, I don't even want your congratulations. Like, you could save it. I saved that.
Hold on, dang. So Kendrick been sliding first of all since like back then, but SZA been that girl. Okay, like I like this already.
I recognize you as far as your confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. So I see the signs of a snake, maybe, and signs of a toxic person.
There's a girl named Ja.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar and
Ja, I don't know, SZA, Ja.
I don't know, and I ain't even gonna try, so.
People that feel entitled, look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you.
He said, I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me crazy because I ain't invite you. You know what I'm saying? He said, oh, you important, you the moral to the story, you endorsing. Motherfucker, I don't even like you. Real shit though.
I hate people that feel entitled. I can't help but think years later, I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I wonder if there's, because you got to remember, the subverted disses and subliminals between Kendrick and Drake have been going back and forth for years and years ever since Kendrick dropped Control. I wonder if there's a setup here. He might be talking about Drake or he might not be. But either way, what he sees and his moral code is what ultimately leads to this war that we see with Drake.
Lyrics down before, but he said he hate people that feel entitled.
Yeah.
Mad because you don't get invited. Like,
I'm gonna try not to go into crazy dissection.
Yeah, because this video needed.
You the moral to the story, you endorsing motherfucker, I don't even like you.
He's like, look, don't come in fronting with this, you're important, you deserve everything. I don't even like you, I don't even want anything to do with you. Nothing but truth. I want the truth.
I like that, like the whole thing about the sense of entitlement, and then him building with a small percentage of people, like essentially having a small circle.
He said, I think about the entitlement, and it's like, I don't even like you. Like the small percentage that he's building up with, like he's got a small circle. There's only few people that he trusts, and that's who he's going up with.
Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you're dealing with.
Heart with a gift, religious themes, coming back around. What was the ultimate gift that led to original sin? The gift of the apple from the forbidden tree of knowledge given by the snake in the Garden of Eden, right? That gift that corrupted man. And this for Kendrick can go even deeper.
Corrupt a man's heart with a gift, and that's how you find out who you're dealing with.
Yep. You shower people with gifts, right? You really don't know if they like you for you, if they like you for the gifts, or whatever the case may be, right? So I really like the word corrupt a man's heart with a gift, because you're almost buying someone's love, and it's the way I'm kind of interpreting it. I think that's kind of dope.
I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. On my mama, that's the realest shit.
I want the credit whether I'm winning or I'm losing. I like that a lot. Most people, you don't want to talk about your failings or like try and hide those, but he's like, nah, if I fail, that means that, I tried. So like, I have no problem taking ownership of what I failed, but then also definitely what I win.
That line, like, I still want the credit even if I win or lose.
Yeah.
Because at least he tried.
I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. Because everybody wants the credit when they're winning. Kendrick wants it through the losses as well. What does that mean? That he doesn't change, that he doesn't code switch. When things are going bad, when there's controversy, he's always the same in terms of his output, in terms of his work, and his beliefs. So that's why he always wants the credit through the ups and through the downs.
Yeah, stop that. With that credit, man.
Give it to me, baby.
Take some losses.
What? That's how you keep going. That's how you learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust, man.
Make sure y'all go see Black Panther.
Make sure you go see Black Panther. I don't think this got nothing to do with it. But he got on the leather jacket, so you know what I'm saying?
Black Panthers.
Like the Black Panthers, not even like the movie, but you can see he got that jacket on, man.
Yeah.
Is that a Gucci scarf?
He got on a do-rag.
Kendrick's is hard, man. The way he actually says things, the way he delivers lines, because his pen is already crazy.
His pen is, well, that to me is a crazy pen, though.
But it just went with the stars.
All right, SZA, I would say could have another hit off that.
Y'all gotta come up with something, man. What does that mean?
What that mean?
Stars was blue, now they red. Popular colors, man. What that mean?
Hearing her, I'm just confused about his message. Seems so serious, so straightforward, so dark in terms of like, look, let's cut the BS here and let's talk real. And hers is kind of like, maybe the night the stars are all going to line up, maybe everything's going to work, and I can't figure out what it's about.
Blood like roses, red, could be love as well, because that transforms. She turns the blood to me into pink right there, right? Takes something tragic and turns it into something more beautiful. And then you see the different African colors underneath of that represent.
I like how she said that about the ego, and it's like the weed getting blown, like she can't control it.
Yeah.
You know?
Makes me think about like her negative thoughts.
Yeah.
Trying to block it out.
When she comes in with that chorus, dude, it is just... But her melody is just what grabs me the most out of this song.
Yeah.
You know, to me, this is like an amazing New Year song.
Really good visuals. There ain't no off switch, bitch.
The way that you bringing me down, like, come on now.
She said, no control, no off switch. The way that you're bringing me down, right? So he's just out of control.
He's just killing her.
Right, his ego's out of control. He's just bringing her down. But she's saying it's eternal.
And here again, you have more of like the warrior spirit rising up. And notice the blues coming together. The colors are very important throughout this.
I know you in Africa, SZA, but I need to know your location. Drop your location. What part of Africa is you in?
Cause somebody gotta pull up.
Something is happening.
You know, it looked like some Avatar stuff going on, but the leaves ain't green.
The blue is more for composure, but the blue also water and life and flowing through.
That was her old phase.
Oh, why you had to say it like that?
No, I'm like, whoa.
Why you had to
yeah.
say it like that? Damn.
No, I didn't even know how SZA looked like.
Yeah. He seen how
until she showed. I'm like, what the
dang,
hell?
but he seem like I'm messy. Like, you just throwing me in there like, dang, I'm messy.
But you see the dancers though, like they just getting it. Like she just sitting there all calm and collected, and they just like right there in the middle of the floor getting down.
That's cool.
Wakanda forever.
That's beautiful.
We are lost in the video, y'all.
Right.
I think I was gone for a minute.
Just SZA though. Kendrick can go somewhere.
That's a tight scenery right there when it first come up. Golly, I didn't even know what was going on. They in midair, they're on a glass floor.
The transition is beautiful.
Man, that's tight.
Your life, we are running out of time, and you just feel again that spirituality, that empowerment rising.
Whoa.
Man, that's a tight scenery.
These are these girls are from the what's the movie?
Wakanda?
Yes.
Wakanda forever.
Who is Kendrick? Man.
Who is Kendrick?
He look like coming to America right now.
I need to know who Kendrick is. He's somebody important.
I know he's somebody important.
Oh, here's the gold for wealth, right? The gold for richness. And for me, there's more than just material wealth. There's a richness of spirit, a richness of culture.
Yeah, it is.
I
all
feel
these
like,
down sceneries.
you know all the stuff they say about Africa's the richest country. Continent. My bad, continent.
Yeah, continent.
And it's a lot of stuff like that comes from that people don't want us to know. You see how tall, like, oh my.
Tell me why it seemed like all the girls in this video is way bigger than the dudes. Like they more important than the man, cause they like way bigger. Like,
yeah,
that's weird to me. Like, but it's dope at the same time. If that got some symbolism, I don't know. But. Wow. Hey, appreciate them African women, man. For real. I'm just gonna say that cause I know that got to be something with the message. Like they just standing there like Day was on what's the name? All About the Benjamins in that car.
I know Kendrick is short, but he's not that short.
Girl's taller than him, ain't he? They was tall.
He's dwarf.
He's a dwarf.
Like
He's just so far down.
Yeah.
But they, God dang.
No weed.
Cause when you like this, we do it, know all the stars. Hey, we don't want to listen to that song, bro.
That's nice.
That's how we love what we saying. We love what we seeing, but we don't know what the heck it is.
Oh, that's fire. That's too fire. Okay.
Hey, man. This right here, man,
It's a 5 out of 5.
The art direction was popping.
Interesting. I
Shit,
wonder
man.
what the moral of the whole thing was.
I think it was more just sort of like there was a clip there where like I think Kendrick was walking through and there was like sort of like these Egyptian looking, it was like
Yeah.
but like one thing you saw like all of them were sort of black.
Hey family, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Reaction Room 3. This is going to be another crazy reaction video. I hope you enjoy this and please watch through to the end. Thank you. Bye.